Good afternoon, Zach. Longtime fan and Patreon supporter. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. What NFL draft prospect do you feel will be most negatively affected by the NFL team's inability to exclusively interview or work out players in person? Tua, of course, comes to mind, but anybody else? Yeah, so Tua is huge. Tua, medical evaluation has been really tough because of COVID-19. So Tua Tagovailoa, the quarterback who had a hip injury, is going to have a problem. Teams are going to have to kind of go more on faith that he will be healthy and yada, yada. But any player who has had off-the-field issues is in trouble as well. Often NFL teams can meet with a player like that, talk to them face-to-face, shake their hand, ask them tough questions in person. They can see their face when the player responds. And you can't do that now. This NFL draft, I believe, the 2020 NFL draft, could have a higher number of busts than normal simply because NFL teams can't do their normal procedure. They don't have all the information they normally have. And NFL teams screw up anyway. NFL teams tremendously screw up the NFL draft all the time, even with a ton of information, even with a ton of stuff. NFL teams often, I heard Nick Saban talk about this one time. He said, half the NFL teams that draft my former players don't even ask me about the former player. How crazy is that? If you're going to draft a player, talk to their coach from college. Ask the college coach, hey, did the guy work hard? What kind of guy is he like? What's he like in the room? The coach knows him more than anybody. I can't believe NFL teams don't do that, but a lot of NFL teams have no idea what they're doing, and they do the draft process horribly anyway. So now imagine they're doing a draft process crippled where they have even less information than they normally do. A lot of NFL teams want the draft to be postponed. But the problem is the NFL wants content. They believe the NFL draft is a television show. Teams view it as a tool. The league views it as a TV show. So the league wants content. The teams want more tools to help their team win. And I really believe that the NFL should delay the NFL draft, but it's not going to happen. And it's going to cause a lot of problems. Teams are going to miss at a higher rate than normal. And they already miss way too much in the NFL. In case you don't know, Strong Opinion Sports is not just a YouTube channel. It is also a full audio podcast. You can find it on Spotify, on iTunes, on Google Play, pretty much everywhere you find podcasts. And if you like podcasts, please do me a huge favor and give it a listen.